Good evening, Doak cooks. It's been a while. I've been traveling for work, so I apologize for the delay in content. What are we doing today? Well, there's the brand, so you should have a good idea as to where we were. I was thrilled because chicken wings are one of my favorites to play, obviously, in the air fryer. Chicken wings are incredibly expensive, like most everything else. So I was super stoked when my wife found this 6-pack of chicken. It was like $2.39 a pound. And again, I can go on and on about yes, you're paying for the bones and the cartilage, and it's a waste of money, and chicken wings are highway robbery to pay for them, buy them. I don't care. I love chicken wings, and I'm a huge fan. So anytime I have an opportunity to find them at a reasonably affordable price, I am down. So I'm going to cut these bad boys up, and then at some point I will have a video in the future where I'll be doing something with some more wings. So buy in bulk, have meals for many, many days going forward. And as I've mentioned in other videos, when you buy bulk, make sure you have your handy dandy Sharpie and your Ziploc bags, because we're gonna separate this up and we're gonna break up. Actually, I need more bags because I'm not gonna put all of them in here. I'm gonna separate these out so that I have my sausages in smaller package. Actually, I grabbed the wrong Ziploc bag. I need the smaller guys. So good thing I'm shooting this. So we'll fix that, break this up in individuals, and then go on. Big box. 3 servings. All right, stick in the freezer. Good evening, everybody. It's Doak Cooks. We're gonna do an interesting video today because I'm being lazy and I don't wanna spend a whole lot of time tonight making dinner. So I'm going for an easy option. And in doing so, I figure I would discuss and talk about a topic that isn't often discussed, boxed meals. So boxed meals are those easy to grab at the grocery store and or dollar store and or bodega and or small boutique shop that you have available to you. They aren't always best quality, they aren't always the best ingredients, but there are some that are near and dear to our heart. So I'm not making double chocolate chip brownies today, much to the chagrin of my family, I'm sure, nor am I making cinnamon swirl crumb cake muffins. As I was going through my pantry, I started to pull out all of the varying boxes and boxed meals that we have. So cornbread, cake. Again, we're a fan of the Krusteaz brand. I only consume stovetop stuffing when the time comes. So again, desserts, sides, of course. So what are we talking about here? Are we talking about sides? No, we're not. We're actually talking about boxed meals. And one of our favorite brands is Zatarain's. So if you've never used a Zatarain's box, I figured I would talk through it ever so briefly because they are one of our favorite meals. This is jambalaya. Tonight, I'm actually not making jambalaya. Tonight, I am going to be making dirty rice. And it's not difficult. And it's also very, very yummy. So the whole notion of a one-pot meal means that we can take the contents of this box and a few other staples that I grabbed from the grocery store, namely ground beef, and that's really it, because I've got oil and I've got water and I've got a really big pot. So we're gonna step through the very, very easy way to make dirty rice out of a box tonight. Not scary, not hard, pretty straightforward, and not really all that bad. So let's jump into it. That's it. I mean, that's dinner. So the box calls for 3 1/4 of cold water, 1.5 pounds of ground beef, meat of your choice. We're using ground beef. I'm going to use 2 pounds. I'm not going to do 1.5. It's just a little extra meat. It's not going to hurt anything. 2 tablespoons of oil, and that's it. And the contents of this box. And once you brown the meat and then drain off the fat, and then add your water, and then add your oil, and then add the contents of the box, you sit back, you walk away, you let it come together. It takes about 25, 30 minutes. Then you let it rest for 5 minutes, and you're done. So, and boom, instant. So what we do is we've got some bag salad. We have a Caesar kit. We often will break out some fruit. We will often grab some fresh vegetables. We will steam some broccoli, or I will cook up some green beans or some peas, or we'll go wild and crazy and do some air fryer Brussels sprouts with some aioli or some different oils. But this meal, what we're going to prepare, is going to take no time whatsoever. So we're going to make this quick. Let's get into it. family or your guests. So enjoy the convenience, enjoy the ease, enjoy the deliciousness. Until next time, thanks everybody.
I got a broken feet. I got a